Hey y'all, what's Gucci? What's up, y'all? Hey, what's up? Hey, hi, YouTube. I'm sorry for my little 2 week hiatus, man. I ain't I've been lazy, man. I didn't feel like uploading shit. But I'm not making no promises. Anyways, y'all. So oh wait, I should put in the title in it. Fermented. Maybe not even fermented, wachuma, brew, chicha. I guess that's what a chicha is, right? That's all chicha means, right? Like some fermented shit. Y'all should know, like by around December 2018, right? I made my wachuma brew, right? I think I uploaded that. Yeah, I went on live a few times on that. So I made that brew, and since I just drank that little, I'm gonna delete the last video because I wasn't high on it. I wasn't high. I didn't get the effect of some bullshit. I was just talking to my ass. I ate it. I mean, I drank the shit, but I didn't get high off the first time. So fast forward like 9 months. What is it? The 8th, August. Okay, so August, whatever. It's August now, and that was like December. So it's like 9 months, give or take, something like that. I don't know count. So 9 months, something like that, since I made that, and it's just been in my fridge chilling, like fermenting and shit. So I drank like the same amount as last time, like a big fucking wheaty bottle, like some shit like that big, kind of a little bit like that big, and but like not even full to the top, like almost like at the like close to the top, right? So I drank that shit. It was fermented. Let me tell you, this shit tastes bomb as fuck, bro. Cause it's fermented. Shit was fire as fuck. Shit was all bubbly and shit. Shit was delicious, man. It's the first time I couldn't even down that shit. That shit tasted so nasty. It tasted like fucking shit the first time. But now that it's fermented, like it tastes fire as fuck. And the effect was real. You know, like I drank like that much, you know, like, and then I was tripping my fucking ass off. I was really tripping really hard, and it was nice. It was a nice trip. It was a good trip. You know, at first I was walking around like, oh shit, I'm gonna throw up. I felt like I was gonna throw up, but I held it in. And then I just started chilling in bed and shit. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna just ride this trip out. I'm gonna close my eyes and I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna see what it's telling to me and shit. And you know, it tells you shit like, I mean, it's more of a feeling than telling you. It's not like the shit tells you words and shit. It just tells you shit and you understand it and you feel it. And like, I don't like saying it out loud because like it sounds a little crazy and shit. And but I mean, you just feel connected to everything. You feel like we all like one fucking thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's weird, but you feel it though. You feel it. It's not just like a thought. It's just like you feel it, and like it's hard to explain really. But then once you back off the trip, it's like, oh, then it was just, you know, it's just a trip. And you know, that's when you're in the trip, you're like, don't even be thinking it's just a trip after, you know, it's telling you some shit, you know, and listen to it, remember it. And it's hard to though, because it's like you still gotta live life and shit. Be like, I don't know, it's weird, but it was an amazing trip, wonderful, 10 out of 10, beautiful shit. Let me show y'all this shit. Let me show y'all. Excuse me, my fridge ain't that clean. I ain't that organized. There it is, right there. So there we go. Damn, motherfucker, you really gotta like. My bad, y'all. Anyways, y'all, this is it. A lot of like the bigger particles of the fuck at the bottom, but shit is fire though. It's good, and it's a good ass trip. And I wasn't fasting at all when I had that trip the other day. I wasn't fasting. I ate a whole meal that day. So I want to try that definitely when I'm on an empty stomach. Once I'm fasting for a little bit, I want to try that, enjoy that shit. Maybe even during the daytime, because I did that at like at 10, 11 p.m. and the trip lasted. I was still high in the morning. I was still high around 10 in the morning. I was still high. My pupils were dilated as fuck when I was like high as fuck off of it. And I was looking in the mirror. I was laughing my ass off because like my pupils were stupid dilated. Like my whole fucking the brown shit. Like just my pupil was just like ate that shit up. You know, and it was nice. And it was a great experience. 100%. Fire experience. Oh, I was gonna hold one of these for the fucking thumbnail. I don't kill my own at all. The pieces that I was drinking are broken pieces from when my fuck ass neighbor let me cut his shit, and he ended up cutting that whole tree, not letting me have any. But fuck him, you know. So, alright, y'all. So that's it, man. You know, I'm always in my fucking room and y'all always shit. Hey, man, y'all already know what it is. But it was really good. It was a good trip. 110% recommend to ferment it before you drink it. 110% because it's horrible to drink right off the bat. I didn't get the effect. You know, since it's fermented, it kind of like made itself a chicha type shit, you know. So it was way better, a lot better. I enjoyed the trip 100%. It was a wonderful trip and great experience. You know, and like I didn't say because I didn't say that, but I mean, you know, it's a sacred fucking cactus. You know, it's sacred. You know, like to the Andes and shit. So you know, it's cool drinking that, and you know, with the knowledge that you know some of my Andean ancestors had to drink this before too, and you know, like I like shit like that. You know, I grew up on shrooms and shit, and you know, I don't trip just to trip. I just don't. You know, I was in a bad mood. I was sad. I'm like, let me just get drunk. I'ma just get shit faced. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get high. Fuck it. So then I grabbed my shit. I'm like, fuck it, let's go for it, man. And I went for it, and it was an amazing experience. I definitely, you know, I'm not sad, but nah, it was wonderful though. It was a great experience. 100%, 10 out of 10 recommend. I recommend you make the brew, let it sit for a while. Maybe you don't need to make it sit for 9 months, but at least a few weeks or something. Let it sit, man. Let it ferment a little bit. Make a little chicha out of it, you know. And the shit's fire. It tastes way better that way. The effect is way stronger. This is from my experience. Again, I learned this all on my own. I didn't watch no cooking tutorials. I didn't do none of that. I figured this out on my own. I just cooked up the broken pieces, cooked it all up together. Blended, cooked that, blended that again, drained the shit. You know, I did my shit. You know, I did it all on my own, and I fermented it without even knowing that shit would have made it more fire, but it did. And it was a great trip, wonderful experience. You know, it's like peyote. You know, contains mescaline. I never had peyote, but I have a Navajo friend whose dad was like in the Native American church, whatever, and this Mexican Aztec dancer friend who been to peyote rituals and shit, and they told me about the trips a few times. So I never tried peyote myself though. I'd love to grow peyote. Don't get me wrong, I would love to, but I don't got no access to it out here in Ecuador. But you know, this is sacred fucking cactus of my Andean ancestors, and it feels great that I'm able to, you know, enjoy this experience as they did in the past and learn from it. And wonderful, recommended, man. Recommend that shit. And just because we're talking about this, let's go check out my fucking wachuma garden real quick. Hold up. Check that shit out real quick. Look at that. Look at my shit. Look how we bombing. Look at this. There we go. Those are all the wachuma aguacoya San Pedro cactus I got right now. But it's gonna be a huge garden one day, man. Y'all gonna see one day. Anyways, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed my little trip review. Bye, motherfuckers. Have fun. I'm gonna see if I upload some shit later. Bye.